Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome! If this is your first time, I am going through Create This Book, which is a book by Moriah Elizabeth, another YouTuber. In this book, I have a whole bunch of prompts where I try to follow them and draw something nice. Well, I try to. But let's get into it. The first thing is create without thinking, and that is literally the first thing I did. I did not think at all. So much so that I didn't realize that the page and the book is actually upside down. But as you can see, I tried to copy a drawing that was inspired by Ariana Grande's new album cover where she is upside down. So yeah, but then it slowly got weird and I turned it into the goddess from Moana, if anybody remembers that. It ended up looking a bit strange and I'm not completely proud about this, but it's too late, I already committed and I used textas. The second thing that I did without planning, which, you know, clearly my pictures don't turn out very well when I don't plan, is I decided to draw a Petal Ballerina. And I used pink, yellow, purple and blue and made the face green as well. So there you have it, a goddess, an earth goddess, Mother Earth, and a dancing petal ballerina. And that's what happens when I create without thinking. Okay, moving on to the next page, create a music-inspired page. Started off by drawing some boxes so that I could illustrate the songs that I was listening to. I just went through my playlist of my most played songs over the last 6 months and tried to draw them out. Let's see if you can guess which songs they are. They are all pop songs and it is a reflection of the type of music that I listen to. So if you don't like them, I'm sorry, I do have bad taste, or maybe it's good taste. I think it's good taste. But yeah, try and guess what songs these are and put them in the comments down below. Let's see how many you can get. I'm gonna be putting the answers in the description box, so don't cheat. Please don't cheat. Well, we'll make it less fun if you cheat. I know there are some of you that will just go straight to it, but yeah, just check it afterwards. I'll put links to the songs as well, and you can tell me whether or not you like them. And this is the finished product. Let's see how many songs you can guess correctly. Don't forget to comment down below. Okay, so the next page is create the following list of things you like and things you dislike. Now, I have a lot of things that I dislike, so I decided to just draw some of them out, see what sort of theme I could get going at first. So yeah, some things about me. I don't like milk because I can't stomach it, lactose intolerant. I like YouTube. I don't really like prickly things. I don't like mushrooms. I don't really like hats, and for some reason I don't like pig noses or eggplants or fish as well. But yeah, I decided afterwards that I think I would just go with different themes and separate it by drawing a ribbon. So the first thing that I'm going to draw is a whole bunch of creepy crawlies. I absolutely hate insects. Who here hates bugs? I do, especially cockroaches, the ones that fly at you, spiders. Spiders jump so fast, and in Australia, they are horrifyingly large. Just Google BuzzFeed, things that will kill you in Australia. They're most likely bugs. The other thing that I really don't like are mushrooms and fungi. For me, I don't know why, they just taste disgusting to me. They are slimy, they're ugly, it tastes like dirt, and it's got like this really odd, yeah, it just tastes really strange to me. Other things that I don't like are ants. I really don't like ants. I'm also scared of bees, and I don't like moths. And also centipedes because they have too many legs. Other things I don't like are fish. I just generally don't like the taste of seafood, and I really cannot eat an oyster. I don't know why. It's just like every time I smell it, I feel like throwing up. Ugh, yuck. What are some of the things that you guys don't like? Put it in the comments down below. Maybe you also don't like spiders and mushrooms and fish, and in that case, we could be best friends. And lastly, while we're talking about the ocean, there is one more thing that I don't really like at all, and that is swimming and going to the beach. I mean, generally I do like looking at the beach, but I don't really like going in the water, and I don't like swimming in pools and stuff. I think it's just, I'm not a very good swimmer, so I don't like doing things that I'm not very good at. That's not setting a good example for you guys, but yeah. Then I went ahead and just colored them in, and here's a time lapse of me coloring it in. Enjoy the moment. Moving on to things that I do like, I absolutely love clothes and I love shopping. And one of my favorite things to shop for is probably jeans, because I have a lot of them. So yeah. Other things that I like are YouTube and Harry Potter. And I also really like Lord of the Rings, which is why I tried to draw Frodo. I also like cake, ice cream, and cupcakes, and I like cats, and I like dogs. But yeah, just went crazy with it. I also like snow. Okay, and this is the finished page. As you can see, there's all the things I dislike on one page and then all the things I like on the other page. Like, wow, this is probably the best shading I've ever done. It almost makes me like, actually no, I do like the page that I'm supposed to dislike more than the page with things that I like. Amazing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below of my shading as well. I think I've improved based off all the tips you guys have given me. So the last page is one where I'm supposed to choose just one color and decorate the whole page with that. I decided to pick red, obviously, because it's my favorite color, and I wanted to draw a phoenix. So I went ahead and sketched a phoenix and just traced it with my black felt tip pen. And then I accidentally rubbed it out, and look at that, I have a tear, a black tear. So these are the red pencils that I'm going to be using. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I'm using pink and orange, but they look red. I mean, they're tones, shades of red. So yeah, I went ahead and colored that in. And here's me coloring it in. Started off with lighter colors, so the light pink, so that I could shade in the other colors and it would show through. I also wanted to use the darker colors to make those accents to make it look more feather-like. And then afterwards I added like the quiff thing, yeah, like the big quiff on the phoenix, and then I used some of the darker colors just to make it more feather-like. It doesn't have to be precise. As you can see, one of my wings is shorter than the other because I misjudged the space that I had. But yeah, I'm actually really proud of my phoenix. This is my first time drawing a bird and I think it looks pretty good. But as always, please give me constructive criticism and leave it in the comments down below. I won't get offended. Alright, let's do a recap. This is my first page, Create Without Thinking. Definitely my most underwhelming and boring page, but I promise it gets better. And then my second page, music inspired page. Don't forget to write in the comments what you think each song is. And then lastly, pages that I like and with things I like and things I dislike. Alright, well that brings us to the end of this week's video. Shout out to Chocolate Rabbit, The Artistic Weirdo, and Maisie's Pet Official for following me on Instagram and also for subscribing to me on my YouTube. Guys, we're at 79 subscribers right now. I'm so close to 100 when I can finally get my custom URL. But yeah, thanks so much for everything and the support, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!